Hello friend, welcome to my video. This is all a bit different. We're in a different room because we're redecorating and all my stuff's shoved in a messy room at the moment. I don't think I need the extra light, do I? Don't make much difference, does it? And different phone because I had a phone upgrade. So this might all look bad or it might look really good. We shall see. Anyway, quick one today. I've got Monkey D. Luffy in because I'm a big fan of One Piece. Although, having said that, I haven't watched all of the anime episodes yet, I must admit, because there's like 1,000 odd of them, and I'll get round to it one day. But anyway, I wanted to give Luffy a go just because he's my favourite character. He's very cool. I enjoyed the new Netflix series and thought that was very well done. So I thought, let's give him a go. And I know that, some people are a bit, oh, he's not very good. And he is good. He's perhaps a bit vanilla and you don't get much really. I'd expect more bits with him. Bear with me whilst we talk about bits. Let me make some noise off camera to irritate everybody. So you've got, the heads are pretty good. You got some cool heads. Now, can you see that okay? That's a pretty cool, funny anime style head. We like that. And we've got obviously the head he's wearing now with like his big nutty grin on, like he's about to, do something clever or very silly. Got a good angry face here. We like that. Sort of half angry, half, I don't know, cheeky maybe. Anyway, it's a nice face plate. And then we also have, I suppose you'd call it stoic. That makes sense. You see that okay? Anyway, lovely sculpts, lovely face paints, paint ups on theirs. They're all very good. And you've got a different hair you can pop on instead of his hat. So he's just got hair and no hat on. And 1, 2, 3, 4 extra hands, which isn't really very much. This isn't the stand he came with because he doesn't come with a stand, which again, for a character like this, seems odd to me because you want to have like, mad poses and stuff. Him doing gum, this, that and the other. So, yeah, I can see why people are upset. But, having said that, it's a very nice figure. It looks like him. It's fun to pose. Posability is not brilliant. I wish they'd hinged the back of his short here so that when you pull the leg back, you've got some extra clearance there because that does limit his articulation. And I know the monkey figure that came out a couple of years ago, I can't remember the name of the company because my brain is, as you know, crap. They had like a pull away bit here, sort of like pulled out and pushed up, sort of like a hinge swivelly thing, which was very clever, great engineering, and that allowed you to tuck the short part back up, and then you could get a bigger sweep back with his leg for action poses. Some of the saving graces are, as I said, nice paint, nice detail. It's a fun figure, but this is one of my favourite things ever. This little flip-flop that you can pose. I think that's wicked. That's a nice, cool little touch. Yeah, nice figure. I like it. I just think, particularly coming from SHF Figuarts, you usually get loads of stuff, don't you? Loads of extras. Why has he not got a stretchy out interchangeable arm? Or, he'd have had, he should have had black arms, shouldn't he, for this? The raid figure. Yeah, he should have had like black hands, black arms. And, some interchangeable legs with some cool effects on them. So I think, yeah, it's a bit of a lazy figure, but if you're a fan, still buy it because it is cool. And while you are a bit limited in what you can do because of what he comes with, and the poses are limited somewhat by some perhaps, not such great choices with how the shorts are made there and so forth. But he's still a really cool figure. He looks good. I like him. I'd recommend him, but just, I wouldn't go paying, top dollar for him. Wait until you can find him, on offer or on clearance or second hand on eBay or something, because there are some, you know, disappointments. But oh dear, now you see, that's how disappointed he is, bless him. This is a stand I nicked from, I think this is the SHF Figuarts Rocket Raccoon stand. Because again, you know, why is your man not coming with a stand? Now his bit's fallen off. But yeah, he's cool, look. He's a fun boy. We will not, you know, take it away from him that he is a fun lad. And, you know, lots of cool posable options, although not as many as perhaps you might like. I do love the flip-flop. That's really cool. I'm not going to attempt to do a Monkey D. Luffy voice because, well, for one thing, it's probably cultural appropriation or something. I don't like offending people, and I can't do that voice. So I'm afraid there'll be no silly voices. But yeah, he's cool, man. I like him. A lot of the posability is really good. It is just a shame about here. I mean, it looks almost like they were going to do it. There's a, you know, the signs that it was going to be a movable piece. Can you see where, you know, I mean, where the hinge would have been? And there's a cutout here that shows where the leg, the back of the shorts would have flipped up, so that when you did this, you could get a bigger range of backward motion for a kick or whatever. So I guess it was on the cards, but for some reason, cost or time, they changed it. Oh, he's a little bit like that. But as I've always said, with any figure that falls apart a bit, I'd much rather it fell apart than just like cracked or broke. Because at least, you know, you can push him back together here and he's okay. Click. So yeah, he's cool, man. I like him. And, you know, on the shelf, he's going to look really good. As I said, you're a wee bit limited with your posability. But all the same, I like him. He's cool. And if you want, you know, a Luffy for the shelf, grab him. But I suspect we'll get a better Luffy from SHF if they continue with the range. You know, perhaps like a more generic Luffy with some more interchangeable bits. So that, you might be worth holding on for that. Then if that doesn't happen, you can pick this chap up later down the line. I don't expect he's going to be mad expensive, like, say, you know, the Captain Jack or one of the popular figures from a few years ago that, you know, commands good money. So yeah, he's cool. Let's attempt a suitable for me to do Luffy voice. I'm Monkey D. Luffy, and I'm got to be king of the pirates. Aye, or I'll go to foot of our stairs. There you go. That probably won't offend anybody. Probably, perhaps. If it does, I'm very sorry, because I'm nice and I don't like offending people. But I am quite silly. So it's a hard balance sometimes. Hands are not too bad. Look. Not great, but not bad. They've been worse. Doing my best. Doing my best. Anyway, that's about it. Now, coming up very soon, on the water, as they say, or not on the water as it's in the air, flying to me, is the SHF Indiana Jones, which I'm very excited about. That should be here next week. As soon as it's here, you'll get a video. Also, I've just paid the final bit on my in-art Gandalf, and that's going to be shipping tomorrow or the next day. So again, next week, I'm guessing we will have some 1/6 loveliness to look at. From what I've seen, it's a beautiful figure, so we'll have a video on that, obviously. And what else we got coming in? Can't remember. Anyway, that's enough to keep us going for the next few weeks, isn't it? Thanks for all your likes and comments and YouTubey type stuff. Appreciate it. It's always nice when I get an email saying that someone's liked or commented or subscribed. Anyway, see you soon. Be nice to each other. Be nice to yourself. It's free.